TELUS International debuted on the Toronto Stock Exchange and New York Stock Exchange today in the biggest tech IPO on the Toronto Stock Exchange. For us Canadians, TELUS is a household name in the communications industry, but what does TELUS International do, and is it a stock you should invest in? We'll take a look at this opportunity in today's video. Hey everyone, Chris here from the Business Report Show. Before I begin, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you do end up enjoying this video, make sure you hit that like. Every little bit helps. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or a financial planner, and everything I say in this video is just my opinion and for educational purposes. Make sure to seek a professional before investing. So TELUS has been a household name in the Western Canadian communications industry for a long time. Started out as a government crown corporation that ran the telephone lines in Alberta, Canada, TELUS was formed in 1990 to facilitate the privatization of this company. Since then, TELUS has grown into one of the largest telecommunications and broadband internet companies in Canada. With a market capitalization of 35 billion Canadian and a workforce of over 65,000 employees, TELUS continues to build market share and is setting its sights to become more than just a telecommunications company. Over the years, TELUS has naturally built out its business model to include services beyond the traditional phone line business, including broadband internet, optic TV, mobile services, and in the last couple years, direct-to-home fiber optic internet. What impresses me about TELUS is their business plan to grow beyond telecommunications. They are gaining market share in business segments such as smart home security and healthcare. TELUS Health currently generates $160 million in revenue for TELUS and is a provider of digital healthcare solutions that connects patients with physicians through its mobile apps like Akira and Babylon. And these two apps allow access to secure virtual consultations with doctors. Quite opportune, I would say, considering the global pandemic. This, of course, leads me to talk about TELUS International. So TELUS International has actually been around for a while, since 2005, and it's been operating in a bit of stealth mode for the company. TELUS International provides a very long list of services that encompasses the digital IT and outsourcing realm for global clients. So some of these services include outsourced contact centers, artificial intelligence and automation, big data and analytics, remote working solutions, outsourced customer care, technical support, Internet of Things, app development and management, back office management, digital strategy, and corporate learning solutions. It's actually quite an extensive list, but it's in significant growth mode, generating $1.3 billion in US revenue for 2020, up 17% from the previous 9 months. The financials show a 6% net margin, translating to net positive income of $78.1 million US dollars. Currently, TELUS International has approximately 600 customers across 20 countries, with marquee clients including Google, Uber, and TikTok. In an interview conducted on the Canadian version of CNBC, CEO Jeff Pruitt said plans are to keep growing through acquisitions, new clients, and deeper relationships with existing clients. While TELUS Corporation will retain the voting control over TELUS International, it makes sense for TELUS to carve out this division to allow it to grow on its own. It also allows TELUS International to raise additional capital in the future for growth without diluting shares of the main parent company, TELUS Corporation. What will be interesting to see is the potential IPO of TELUS's other subsidiaries in the future. TELUS International is currently trading under the ticker symbol TIXT on both the Toronto Stock Exchange and the NYSE, and they had a great IPO on Wednesday. Their shares rose 21.6 above the IPO opening price. I actually have a long-term hold on TELUS Corporation stock. I've owned this stock for many years, and it's been a very stable stock in my portfolio, and it pays a decent annual dividend, currently approximately 4.5% of its share price. My strategy here is actually to create a TELUS multi-play here by adding some TELUS International stock to my portfolio to equal 40% of my total TELUS holdings. And what I mean by this is if I currently own, for example, $600 worth of TELUS Corporation stock, I would look to add $400 worth of TELUS International stock, giving me a nice 60-40 split. I like this strategy because I can rely on the stable TELUS Corporation stock that pays a dividend, while getting TELUS International that can provide growth opportunities for the collective TELUS holdings. In my opinion, TELUS Corporation stock doesn't really have much room to grow considering the small size of the Canadian telecommunications industry and the fierce competition all around. TELUS International, however, can potentially provide that growth component that complements the TELUS Corporation stock. Whether or not you should get into TELUS International right now, just after your IPO, or wait till later is a really tough decision. Not too long ago, I made a video about a firm and I ran some non-audited statistical analysis on recent IPOs And the trends seem to show that if an IPO closes on the second day higher, it does typically well for investors 30 to 90 days out. But you can't really rely on that because that's just me plugging some numbers into Excel. Now that being said, if you believe TELUS International has a lot of growth potential and you're planning to hold it for long term, then it really might not matter when you get in on it tomorrow or the week after. I personally won't be day trading the stock. However, I may look to see where it hits intraday over the next couple days and slowly purchase the stock on the dips from the intraday's highs. One of the risks that you do run when you're trading some IPO stocks is that especially the technical traders are just starting to pick up the stock, so you don't quite have the top and low band set for the stock yet to understand where is the best entry point. So there are some risks to investing in IPOs, but as I said, if you do plan on holding it for long term, it probably doesn't matter when you get in on it in the next couple days. Well, that's it for this video. Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts about TELUS and its strategy to carve off its subsidiaries into the IPOs. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like button because every little bit helps. And remember, always be learning, always be investing. I'll catch you in the next video.